Hello everyone, my name is Ilong and today we will be playing Inscryption. So to my knowledge, Inscryption is a roguelike deck builder kind of game. Which is something right up my alley. It might be a little bit more spooky, but if I played Phasmophobia, this should be nothing. And to my understanding, it's really not that spooky. It's just thematically a little bit spooky. Alright, let's see what we have here. Just make new game. Oh, I can't even make a new game. What? Continue? Can I seriously not make a new game? I have nothing to continue. Well, we'll see. I've seen a few YouTubers play this, but good thing is that I didn't really spoil too much for myself. I only watched a little bit. So for the most part, I get to experience this almost brand new. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Alright, come remind me. Play the squirrel card. So I actually like card games a lot, although I didn't really manage to play much card games. Mostly because trading cards are expensive in real life. And card games like Hearthstone kind of you have to put a lot of time investment into it. Which is why I tend not to play, but I do enjoy card games. It kind of challenged the mind. Strategically, I like that. Now play your stout. Yeah. So sacrifice. So the blood means sacrifice, right? Okay, I need to press S to go back. Wolves require 2 sacrifice. You don't have enough. Yep, makes sense. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Alright. Ding. Yeah, just ding. The number on the bottom left is his attack power, which is 1. Okay, knock. Okay, so the idea is that we need to tip the scale in our favor, right? If you win, if you tip my side all the way down. So I don't know what's the number that is required to tip it completely. Like this, okay. My turn. Okay, stoat stand in the way of my coyote. Okay, my coyote deals 2 damage to your stoat. It's stoat, right? Yeah. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Okay, so it doesn't take trade back damage. So it's not like Hearthstone. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck or you may draw a squirrel. If I draw a squirrel, I can sacrifice him. Okay, but to my understanding is that if there's no trade back, this will kill you anyway. But then if I have a squirrel, I have a dead draw. But it means that I will get to play 2 squirrel next turn, right? Yeah, so I should get a squirrel to prep. How dull. To each his own. Because you are learning, I will pass. Okay. Again, choice random card or squirrel. Yeah, definitely squirrels. Okay, so we put squirrel down. Can I put 2 squirrel down? Yes, I can. And then I'll sacrifice this. And then I play wolf and ding. Okay. 4 damage dealt, 4 weight on the stoat. 4 weights on the scale. So, was it 6? Was it 6 to tip the scale? Might be 6. It won't be all so easy. Alright. We'll see what you have. Let me recall your story. Please go ahead. Oh, yes. Alright. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay. Do I pick this up and go? Okay. I tweaked a little bit of the setting. Unfortunately, I can't change this to borderless windows. I wish I could. Oh, I just click on this. Oh, okay. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Yeah. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Okay, the adder. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Or the undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Okay, so if I were to protect the cat, I can always have sacrifices. So if I put a squirrel on this, it means that I will always have squirrel. I don't need to keep drawing squirrels. And adder is good, but I'm pretty sure adder gets to kill one thing and then dies because it has 1 HP and there's no trade back. So which means that I need 2 sacrifice. So at this point I need 2 squirrels in order for me to get an adder to kill something. And the only way for it to be worth is that if it has 2 sacrifice worth of creature. But then again, I also have to trade 2 squirrels. So that's like a 3 card for 1 card. It might not be worth it. I think cat is the better choice here. Another creature joins your caravan. Alright, backpack. Some of the creatures of the forest seems willing to follow you. That sounds good. You came across an abandoned sack. Okay, you found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Okay. Okay, so to my understanding is that this is just get a squirrel card immediately without having to wait a turn. And second, another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scale with it. Okay. 3 is as much as you can carry. Oh, so I need to swap them out eventually. Also, it actually might be better for me to keep it at carrying 2 at most at one time so that I can always pick up something. Is that how it works? We'll see. Okay, you were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Okay. Okay, you didn't sacrifice me. How kind. Maybe you'll help me. Okay, so I have Ascension. This guy is very Ascension. Okay, play along for now. I didn't even see what you said just now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Can I see what you said earlier on? Okay, no, I can't. Okay, let's see. What's your move? So you plan to play a wolf cub, which I can't play anything on the boulder anyway. Can I see what your card does? Fledgling. A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on board. Okay, so I can't kill you. So you'll definitely evolve. Can't really do anything about that. Do I really want to spend some time hitting on stumps? No, I don't think so. So while this is open, I should play on the open. Okay. Oh, okay. So far nothing can kill this. Nah, I'm just thinking, don't worry. Okay, I need cat first. So I'll play the cat. And I'll sacrifice the cat. And I will play... Eventually I need something to kill. What is this? Okay. Okay. So I'll do this and I'll play this. Here we go. Ding! Okay, get 1 damage. Okay, you have a bet. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Do I really need to? Okay, when you come in... What do you do? Airborne. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Okay, so it basically ignores this, but it means that it doesn't do damage to it, right? So you're just a glass cannon that will eventually die. So this is just emergency 2 damage. So this, I don't need to worry about you. The idea is that I should be worrying about my setup. Let's see if there's a big card that I can draw, because I can always use a squirrel if anything. Okay, let's give me a big card. Oh, wolf. Wolf is a big card. Might be worth it to sacrifice the stoat, because this would give me... Oh, but then he trade backs for 2. Okay, so I break even with this. I think I'm okay for now. Ding. Okay, so you have your wolf coming in. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Yep. Okay, so we're equal. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. Alright. I definitely need a squirrel. I don't want to use my squirrel bottle if I can help it. Okay, your bat is gone. Can't really do anything about this, but I don't really want to play wolf this turn. So I just play squirrel to set up. But it doesn't make sense. Okay. Yeah. Because the idea is that once you destroy the boulder, I'll play my wolf and then I'll kill your wolf. I didn't manage to read that in time as well. Okay. This is alright. I'll play... Okay, I need to draw. Yep. Oh, okay, wolves. Alright, so sacrifice you. I'll kill your wolf. You have nothing coming in, so I shall do 1 damage to you. Okay, so I get bot control. I have no choice but to draw this. Are you not gonna do anything else? Well, if you're not gonna do anything else, I might as well just develop the board. Ding. Ooh, hello. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the new bloodied terrain. Oh, free cards? Free cards might not be that good though. If they make the deck more cumbersome. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Oh, but it's one sacrifice though. So if I can keep you alive for one turn, it might potentially save me one sacrifice. Which means that I need one less squirrel to bring out. It might be good. Sparrow, the mixed sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Okay, you only do 1 damage. So this is emergency 1 damage. But if I were to put anything in front of you, if there's any creature in front of you, you'll probably die. But if it's in a situation like previously where there's an obstacle in the way, then this will always trade for 1 damage without me needing to break the obstacle. Because if I break the obstacle, then he can play something. Oh, tough choice. Ooh. So far I have nothing that can overcome, that can do damage if there are obstacles. So I think Sparrow might be the better choice here. As good as the value of Wolf Cub. But then if I can't set up a turn for Wolf Cub to grow anyway, then Wolf Cub is dead. Oh, actually now that I think about it, both cards would ideally want to be placed in front of an obstacle where there is no oncoming creature. The difference is that Wolf Cub want to evolve and then break the obstacle. Then you eventually fight whoever comes after that, where Sparrow will just bypass it. But bypass it for 1 damage. But if it is 6, in order for us to tip the scale, then that is potentially 6 turn to victory. Not being able to kill something does make this choice a lot harder. I'm pretty sure there will be better flying, right? I would much rather take a 2-1 flying than a 1-2 flying. Because the only thing that this will make sense is that if you absorb 2 hits. But then by then you only do 2 damage, so I don't know. It's very hard for me to pick the Sparrow. I'll just pick the Wolf Cub. Okay, what's this? You stumble into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Okay. Okay, this part has been spoiled for me. I know that this combines cards. What is it? One that will be lost forever. Evolve. For this, the only purpose of cat is that actually there is a benefit for cat to not have any damage, so you can safely put him in front of an obstacle. Oh wow. Whereas for Wolf Cub, grow into more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. I assume that this will gain 2-1. Is there any card in my deck that I want 2-1? No. No. I think it still has to be cat. It has to be cat. Select a healthy host. Pick me! Pick me! Yeah. He's the obvious choice. Because if it's 2 sacrifice at this current point, I won't be able to make the most of it. So for this net wise, I just combine 2 cards. The purpose of 2 cards into 1, except that now he has damage, so he might break obstacle, but whatever. What an honor. Oh, okay. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat, right? Stoat. I keep saying stout. Okay. What's this? Okay. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. So, flying canines. Got it. It's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. 2-1 Coyote. I mean, this might as well both be bats. Okay, so I need Stoat out as soon as possible. So Stoat is definitely out. We need to kill one of this eventually, but both of these are still pretty really hard juniors. It's alright. Okay, we'll play Squirrel, and then we'll sacrifice you. I'm not sure if there's any repercussion of killing K9s though. Have you forgotten the item I gave you? Tusk. Back on the board. Actually, you know what? I'll just use this in case you give me. This is a wolf card. I'm stupid. That must be it. I'm dumb. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure I can't do that twice. I can do that twice a turn. Okay. Wow. I just lost my entire hand on turn 1, but it might be good. Okay, you are going to. My totem has granted my coyote the power of light. Bam. Oh. Wait, why am I nervous? I know that at the very least, if nothing else, I will at least have 2. I will at least have 2 more because it's 6. Yeah, I can use stop. Wolf. Any purpose of it? You'll kill, and I'll do 3 damage. There's no point of me sacrificing anything. I don't need a squirrel at this point. Doop. You are 3 damage away from winning. Yep. Oh, your wolf card is screwed, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna play a squirrel because at this point it's over. Ding. Oh, so much extra dice. That wasn't that hard. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Why would you want to knock on wood? It's good fortune for me. Why wouldn't you want me to survive? Unless the whole purpose is that I'm supposed to die. Okay, let's see. Collect cards. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficiency. 3 sacrifice is not efficient. You're not supposed to have too many big cards in your deck. But then again, if they have grizzly, it might be arguable that the only way to kill grizzly is with another grizzly. Especially since I have so many squirrel cards and I have the Stoat. Adder, you are not even in the conversation, Adder. I don't even know if. Okay, the only use of Adder is that if I can put this on something like Turtle, where there's a lot of HP. Adder at 1 HP is just completely useless. Porcupine. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. What do you do? What does it mean? Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Oh, so you can actually retaliate. Wow. Okay, Adder is completely out. Porcupine can actually be useful if I put this ability on the turtle. Not to say that it's not useful on its own as a 1-2. Because if I hit something hits me, assuming for 1 damage and has 2 HP, I get card advantage. Grizzly though. You know what? Is it really Grizzly? It's Grizzly. But Porcupine would have been a fine choice. Okay, can I see what choice? Okay. Campfire or I don't know what is this. What is this? Okay. Oh. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power. I don't know why it suddenly turned British, said another. Okay, you notice one of the survivors wiping drill from their mouth. Okay, I actually know the campfire. So the idea is that I'm supposed to strengthen one of my creature to gain 1 damage. But then I didn't watch enough to know whether or not there's a probability of loss of the creature. So now we need to balance the probability, the potential of loss versus who will benefit most. Okay, the lesser Grizzly is not even in the question because I don't think an upgrade of 4 to 5 damage is that much. If anything, that is a 25% increase. But if I were to increase it if I increase it for something like Stoke with 1 damage, that is a 50% increase. So mathematically, I should put it on something with low damage and as little sacrifice as possible. I know I'm gonna use Stoke a lot because it has the cat soul. But a 2-3 is a 2-3 Stoke better than a 2-6 snapper. If I have a 2-6 snapper will be so much better than Wolf right now because at this current moment snapper is too slow. It's arguable that Stoke wants to have as little damage as possible so that I can keep him behind something safe. Ideally, unless it's airborne. Then the idea is that, like, is there any airborne with 2 HPs? Maybe not for now. I think it's River Snapper. It is River. It's not gonna be Wolf Club. It's not gonna be Grizzly. Wolves are very unlikely to benefit from the sudden gain from 3 to 4 because I don't really foresee them needing. Well, if I need 4 damage, I got Grizzly. Although it's a little bit more expensive. I'll play so much of Stoke. If Stoke comes out on a good play, it's over. But I also don't want it to be a situation where they can safely put something in front of Stoke. So now the conundrum is that I don't want it to break if there's a barrier in front, but then I don't want them to set up in front of Stoke. So okay, your job is just gonna defend, so I think it's still gonna be Stoke. Okay, the fire warmed the poor Stoke, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you put the Stoke away from the fire and left. Okay, we're out. Peace. Okay, let's see. Okay, for both of us, it's somewhere in this foul cabin. Okay, be silent or I will tear you to shreds. It's so unfair if you get to tear my cards because it's no longer a fair game. But no one said that this needed to be fair actually. For me, demand fairness is not really fair in itself. Okay, I'll always have a squirrel, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think I get to draw on turn 1. Okay, Sparrow is... Oh, okay, so... Oh, if I have the Adler, it's gonna be... And Adder will be so good against the Grizzly. That's the only situation... Oh, that's the only situation an Adder would be useful. Because you have to trade for something that's at least 3 sacrifice in order for it to be a break even. Unless you raise the HP where you can trade twice, then at that point it's probably quite useful. But then you kill 2 1 damage creatures, or at least like one damage creature and 1 whatever. Okay, I know for sure that I don't intend to block this 4. If anything, I'm just gonna throw I might throw Snapper onto it. But for now, I'll just put this spot. You sure? Yeah, definitely, dude. Dude, trust me. Okay, if you... Oh, I can actually break even with Grizzly. Oh, another Grizzly is coming in. Oh boy. If I put a wolf, Grizzly will kill the wolf next turn. if I put a snapper, Grizzly won't kill it, and then I can put a wolf onto it next turn. So this turn I need to put a snapper over here. Oh, but Grizzly is gonna destroy Stout. Oh wow. Oh, this is hard. Kind of regret putting Stout. Kind of regret putting Stout here, cause I'm gonna lose the very valuable thing. What is in my deck? Okay, I don't want to draw a wolf. I don't want to draw a wolf card. Would I want to draw Grizzly? No, because I can't play Grizzly even if I draw it right now. This is getting really dicey. Damn. It has to be Snapper. I have to hit you twice so that my wolf survives. Oh boy. Snapper will hit one more time and then you'll kill him. So which means that I need something to buy time. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I think the idea is I just like play a... Wait, do I have... Actually, I think I have limited squirrels. Okay, I need to buy a turn. Oh no, I did max wrong. Yeah, I think I'm just screwed. Oh, I'm just screwed at this point, aren't I? Because even if I do this, it won't be enough. 4-4 will kill me. I think I need to tip the scale. What? Wait, it's only 1 damage? Why did I put my teeth for that? Wow. I put my teeth for absolutely nothing. Okay, you know what? Just finish me. Just end this. Okay, there's no point of me. I would much rather keep like my squirrel. It's no point. It's GG at this point. Oh, yeah. You even took my tooth. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the best way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Press S. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay. Do I do the... Oh. Okay. Oh, it's like grid movement. Huh, this is like RPG. Okay. Okay, at some point we're gonna use that. What are you? Oh, that would be nice. What's this? Okay, I will eventually get a key. Okay, candlestick by the door. Oh, knife. I wonder what that does. Okay, there we go. Bring it here. Alright. Ding ding. Now sit back down. Okay, my chair is there. Toot. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Actually, if I think back to that, a 3rd Grizzly is coming after the 2nd Grizzly. So even if I have Adder in the deck, I don't think it would matter unless Adder is added into Snapping Turtle, which can only at most kill 2 Grizzly. But it can't shift spots, so at that point I'm taking 4 damage anyway. Now where were we? Okay, so campfire or items. I'm running out of items. Wow. Do I want +1 damage or do I want items? I think +1 damage will go longer. For each fight that I'm in, +1 damage will help. The Revolt. Revolt? Is that how I pronounce it? The Revolt Skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Oh, wait! I didn't mean to take Adder! I hate this game. Okay, you know what? Since we know that Grizzly is in this game, Adder will come to use at some point. Yeah, there's room for a creature around the fire. Its warmth will enhance its health. One of the survivors said nothing at all but could not stop licking their lips. Adder can finally be useful. Dude. Wow, Adder can finally be useful. You can trade for one creature with 2 health and trade for another creature. So it no longer needs to be limited by the having to kill 3 sacrifice. Even if I kill 2 weenies, it's good. Okay, but wolves will still kill it. But then if I get first strike, if I get first strike, there's 1 creature. And then like something comes in, I survive, I kill the thing again. And yeah. Or even better yet, because it's +2, if something with 2 health come in, I kill the 2 health, then probably the next thing will kill me. Okay, so it doesn't really work that way. So yeah, but 2 health, man. There's so many 2 health things that I see so far, right? Yes. Oh, the health of the Adder was enhanced by the warmth. Okay, that was actually lucky. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdraw. Oh, ho ho ho. Okay, this is the boss, right? Nope. Oh, nice change of scenery. The tree seems to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! Towards the prospector. Prospector, huh? Okay, let's see what you have here. Pack mule. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Okay, the question is what happens when a coyote is here as well. So do you just get stuck there? Because if that's the case, then I do not want the coyote to die. Okay. Oh, I don't have my stout. Okay, I need to draw my stout as soon as possible. Okay, wolf cub. Coyote is gonna kill the wolf cub. If I suspect that you'll eventually move here anyway, then what I should be doing is, but if you can't move, I'll just eat the 2 damage. Actually, this is not that bad. Yeah. Wolf cub. So I'm gonna eat 2 damage. Okay, sucks. Oh, now you're gonna eat more damage than me. Oh. Am I gonna eat an additional 2 damage? Yeah, I think I can afford to eat another 2 damage. I need to see if I can get a stoke. Oh, easy boss, the mule's key. Yeah, I suspected as much. Something about this. Okay. I can eat 2 damage. It's alright. Then I'll play this next turn. Yeah, give me the 2 damage. An Adder. An Adder, really? That kinda sucks. Okay, I think at this point I can kill you. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Ding. Give me card advantage. Nice. Dang, dammit, my mule! Wait, what? Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. So there's actually a purpose for having high damage because of overkill. And it might actually be detrimental to have low HP. Lucky for you. Wow. Okay. Currently if I'm not wrong, I'm 4 short. I shouldn't flood the board, I think. I can still buy a turn for the wolf. The wolf will come in and trade for my wolf. Wait, if it's 6 damage, no. Okay. The wolf is going to die eventually. I get to play a cat. Maybe the idea is I just play a wolf and I try to raise damage with you. Yeah, I'll take a squirrel. Do I want a cat? No. I need damage on board. So the best thing to do is this. Right? Oh, I managed to kill. Okay, I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Let's go in them cards. What? Wait a minute. Go! Wife shrug, go! Okay, if I think about it, logically, this is one of the reasons why you don't put all your cards. You try not to run out of cards in your hand. Card advantage is so important, so that if they have a board wipe like this, it's not as impactful. And now I'm wondering, what does the gold nugget actually do? You have a bloodhound. Guardian, when an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, so basically you're a tank. You just want to be slapped in the face for 3 damage. Can I do anything? Can I sacrifice? I won't allow you to play a card before you draw a new one. Oh, I thought it means I can't sacrifice. Okay, so oh, at least I got a cat. Grizzly? Expected outcome. You're out of space. There's no room for the card. Okay, so I can't do anything. Get him. Okay, what do I get anything? Do I not get anything? Wow, what a con. Okay. Just do 3 damage as soon as possible, right? Wait, I got 2 adders. I thought I increased your HP. Oh, this is not my original adder. This is the freebie adder. Okay, we need a cat as soon as possible. I need to draw a card, right? Squirrel. It has to be squirrel. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm stupid. Because I need to kill something first. Playing the cat would be a bad draw right now. Yeah, because they'll kill. Okay, doesn't matter. Reverse snapper for 1/6. 2, 3. I won't be able to play. Oh, all my cards are so crap. What's my option here? Hit you, you hit me, hit back. Yeah, that's my option. Yep, doesn't matter. Okay, so I hit you, you hit me, I hit you back, so I get the positive trade. And the adder is gonna come in, but the adder is kind of useless. You're gonna take 2 turns and you're not gonna do anything. I will win this trade. This is the worst possible card to put in front of the Bloodhound. I can't draw my Stoat, so I think anything else in my deck other than Wolf card is gonna be 2 mana or more, or 2 sacrifice or more. So it really doesn't matter. The only thing that I need is a squirrel. So I'll draw a squirrel and wait so that I can play a squirrel next turn. Wait, how bad am I? Oh, I didn't even consider how deep am I in the... Damn, am I dead? Oh, I'm not dead. I didn't even count. I could have been dead. Okay. Okay, now we need to serious up. I need 2 cards here, regardless. Stop the bleeding. I have to stop the bleeding because I can't out trade for 1 damage. No, Bloodhound would stop me from trying to trade. Right? So Bloodhound will move here to fight my Snapper. Actually, that's actually a good thing, right? Does it have to be next to it? Oh, okay. So knowing Bloodhound, you're gonna come to fight this anyway. So it's alright. So the idea is I only need to deal with the adder. Okay, that actually makes calculating what I need to do next much easier. I hope this works. Because logically that's what makes the most sense to me. I still need to block this just in case. And then I play... Do I play the bullfrog? Or do I play the adder? No, I can't play the adder. The adder is completely useless. Oh no, I just wasted a squirrel. Ah, whatever. Oh, you didn't move? Wait, why didn't you move? My whole strategy is based on you moving. The plot thickens. Can't believe I'm surprisingly bad at this game. Can you kill you? Oh, this is bad. Running out of cards too. I definitely need more squirrels. At least I'm slowly clawing back damage. Grizzly. Wait, is this the last creature that you have? If I draw a 2 card, I can use squirrel to trade. An adder, 1/3 adder. Oh. Actually, you know what? I will very much rather I kill the wolf for free instead of 1 damage. Yep. Ding. Oh, it's my turn? Draw a squirrel. Oh, you have no more cards. I win, right? That means I win. Okay. Then I'm going to play you for big overkill. Okay, 5 damage. Ding, 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 ding. That's not that bad. Okay, allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Oh, I get a life back. Okay, you are the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Okay, let's see. A largely unimpressive specimen. Strange lava. Oh, but what do you evolve to though? Child 13. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? I mean, like, yeah, I would. But isn't it just a cat? The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Okay. I'm pretty sure them being rare cards means that at some point they will change. Because otherwise it will just be the default card, right? then like what's the point of it being rare other than it's just flavored text? So they will change. Then the idea is we have to think what would they change it from. The only thing that I can be sure is that strange lava can be used immediately. Not sure what it changes into. So the only very obvious use, a card that has a use right now, is strange lava. The other Child 13 and Gek is a bit 50-50. No one actually knows what they do. I imagine like Gek will at some point evolve into a stronger creature and scale exponentially, seeing that he has attack and defense traits. Child 13 will most likely be a support card. Maybe it will get like some attack, some HP. Then Strange Lava is I don't even know how this gonna evolve. Wow, I can't decide. Oh, but is Child 13 a dragon? I'm just gonna take Child 13. Actually, I intended to check out more on the cards, but apparently if you left click it, it just selects it anyway. That's why I accidentally chose the adder earlier on. But sometimes, you know, luck could be on your side. With Sound of the Prospectus pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Well, free cards is free. Can't really choose. A bullfrog lives in the way of attacking flyers. Is useless. Flying, in my opinion, is one of the most useless trait. And for you to pick a useless trait to counter someone else's useless trait makes this a terrible card. River Otter. The elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. Does that mean I just get hit in the face? I trade 1 damage for 1 damage forever? So submerge is already a better flying. Wait, no, if they have something in front of them, I will eventually slowly kill them. So it's reverse flying essentially. Whereas flying sacrifice your own life in order to do direct damage. For Otter, what you do is that you how do I even phrase this? Okay, so to my understanding is that flying deal direct damage at the cost of the creature's life. But for River Otter is that it slowly chips down on the enemy creature's life while sacrificing your own player's life. So I can slowly do 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, and eat whatever damage. So I just turn them into flying essentially. That actually makes the most sense. Yeah, that's reverse flying. I just turn them into flying creatures. Beaver. Oh, yeah, how it grabs on the wood over there. What's this? The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. What's the point of constructing jam? I mean, like, okay, maybe you want to block, but its stats is so bad. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power 2 health. Yeah. It potentially can be good to defend against a big rush and buy potentially up to 2 turns for me if I get rushed down. But then again, in not that specific situation, if I'm existing in anything that's not that specific situation, then what Beaver ends up doing is that it locks up 2 of my play space. And if it locks up 2 of my play space, it means that I'm limited up to creatures of 2 sacrifice, assuming that I sacrifice Beaver too, which is a very likely thing because he only has 1-3 in HP. Okay, so Bullfrog is not even in the conversation right now. Bullfrog is gone. River Otter or Beaver? Can I think of a use for River Otter? If there's a wolf, the wolf would hit me for 6 HP and I lost anyway. but then I get to kill in 2 turns, assuming that I have some way to trade damage. And it being in 1 sacrifice makes a lot more sense than Beaver's 2 sacrifice. In a way, Beaver's 2 sacrifice, assuming I take 2 turns to draw 2 squirrels in order to play Beaver, or I have the squirrel in my opening hand +1 Beaver that I draw on the following turn. Not Beaver, 1 squirrel that I draw on the following turn. Beaver will buy me up to 2 turns for me spending at least 1 turn to bring it out. So when I think about it that way, there's a very niche situation where Beaver can help. But if I'm being bum rushed and I need to play Beaver in a situation where I have 3 creatures coming my way and I can't deal with any one of them, I think I'm dead anyway. So I'll just buy 2 turns to potentially die. So with that in mind, I think River Otter is the only option here, if I think about it mathematically. Okay, increasing stats is good. I don't know what is this. Okay, this item. I only have 1 item left. I feel like I need to take the item, but I don't know what is this. I want to see what is this. Oh, this is the sacrifice stone. Oh, this is much better than... This is much better than the... Is it much better? It thins out my deck, but yet at the same time, I have less creature, so I can't trade as often. Unfortunately, I can't give your stats. Chow 13. Oh, if Chow 13 has submerged. Whoa. That means that I have a cat that can never die. Wait, I forgot what's the order. Is this the one that will receive? Can I back? Okay, this is the thing that slaps onto this, right? So this is the receiver. No, this look like a sacrifice sign to me, dude. Chow 13. Yeah, this look like a sacrifice sign to me, dude. Okay, so the idea is that I lose Otter to put it onto it, yeah. Aha, there we go, submerge. So I have a never dying cat. Oh, well, there's only 1 path. So far, so fun. Okay, we'll complete this and then like we'll cut the episode over here. Okay, what do we have here? Bullfrog. Why do you have your creepy hand over there? Bullfrog 1, 2. Okay, so you have the most useless card possible. Chow 13. How nice. Okay, Chow 13 will always be good on the board. Oh, in some sense I can... It's just 1 damage, right? So to... Yeah, I can just keep eating 1 damage. And there's nowhere that is like... Okay, Chow 13 can be placed anywhere. But then like, if a big card comes in, I also have to deal with the big card anyway. So, if anything, this might be the play here. I'll happily take your 1 damage forever. And at the same time play my stop. Total misplay. I hope not. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna eat. Oh no. How would I know? Okay, Alpha, what's this? Creatures adjacent to this card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. A 2-1 adder doesn't really change anything. Oh boy. It was a total misplay. Chow 13, what did you do? You're evolving? Hello? Is this permanent or is it like a... Wow. Wow. Okay, Adder will kill Stoat, but Stoat will do 2 damage first. Alpha will come in to kill. Well, I can just put whatever I want in front. I can't shift you, but I think your 2 damage is too worth it to pass up for it. Okay, I'll do this, so I'll still be able to kill. Ding. No, actually it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I wasn't counting HP. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. These are tooths? What? Oh, because I ripped out my own teeth to put over there. So these are all tooth. These are not dice. It looks like dice to me. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode over here, and we will play more. Okay, most likely I just need to cut here and continue playing. I just need to segment this into another episode. Okay, so I'll just see you guys on the next one. Alright, bye.